Have you ever spent hours scrolling through the App Store looking for a particular app that can do that particular functionality you wanted to do but just could not? You probably wanted something that can remove a background, you wanted something that can color images, you wanted something that can take a picture and make a drawing of it, and have been scrolling through for hours and just couldn't find that particular app that can do it all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, look no further, because my partner Petal Huggins and I, Brendan Ramasar, have finally come up with a perfect solution. May I introduce to you the application Sketch Pro. Not only is our application easy to use and easy to learn, you have the ability to modify the layout to your liking. So if you are coming from a different platform and you are accustomed to that layout, you can actually change your layout on this application to suit to whatever you prefer it to be. You can also create 3D models using this application. Very easy, very swiftly. All the designs are produced almost instantly. The major feature of this application is the ability to actually take a picture using the application and letting the AI actually draw out and render out a model or a drawing of your face or whatever picture you have taken. You also have a wide variety of application tools in this program as well, from the eraser tool, the pen tool, magnifying tool, the paint bucket tool, the quick selection tool. You have a wide variety of these tools. As a content creator, I have always looked for ways of making images as quickly as possible for my videos. Trying to edit these images or create these images from scratch is a hassle, and especially when I have a lot of video projects on hand. And even though I have been using applications, they always fit one criteria but leaves out another, and it's been a hassle to try to jump from one application to another and back and forth with applications. So the idea of this app literally fits every single criteria that I would look for as a content creator in creating these images as quickly as possible. So with that being said, you may ask, what is the major goal of this application? The major goal of this application is to create a product that better fits the demand of its users than what already exists out there on the market. So my group member and I decided to create this product that was a blend of all other different applications and features. And the major aspect of this application is the ability to actually take a picture and it can create a 3D model or a drawing instantly. You don't have to do any type of drawing, you don't have to do any kind of modeling. The application does it for you instantly. So the technological world is increasing and everything is moving at a very quick pace. So this application was meant to do the exact same thing. It was meant to speed up the process. As I said earlier, doing these projects from scratch or creating it from scratch takes a lot of time. So this application is just meant to speed up all these different aspects, make your life much, much easier. So when you have just launched the app, you will be greeted with 3 icons. You have new project, open project, and open camera. Once you have selected whichever one you want, the application will definitely go to whatever you have chosen. If you have chosen a new project, you will literally have a blank slate where you can go use your drawing tool and draw. You can use a stylus, you can use your finger, anything like that, it will work. If you open a project, it will just go into your files and show all the previous projects you have did, and if you have done it on a previous device and you transfer it over on this one, you will also find your projects there as well. If you go on open camera, it will obviously open the camera app in the application where you can point, shoot whatever you want to shoot, and the application will instantly scan whatever you are pointing at and create an image. You can also choose between if you want a 3D model of it or a drawing of it. You choose to your liking. Now, once you have chosen any of those things, in the top left hand corner you will see 3 dashes. From there, once you click those things, you will have an option to see settings to control your account. In the settings, that is where you can go and change all your layouts. You can change how you want certain things. You can also manage your account to make sure you're up to date, verified, so anything does not get lost, and if it does, you can easily get a backup of it. At the bottom of the app, you will also see all your tools, from your color palette to your application tools, and if you swipe up, you will get even more tools. Trust me, it's a lot of tools to work with in a very small app. And on top of that, the app itself is not very big. It does not even exceed 3 megabytes, which is mind-blowing. I think you would agree. An application with all these features that is less than 3 megabytes is absolutely mind-blowing. My partner and I also decided to do an anonymous survey. And some of the questions are as follows. We asked, how do you feel about an app that captures all the components of your face and draws it all out in minutes? And these are some of the responses that we have got. We have gotten, I think it would be interesting and entertaining to see. Yeah, that's cool, interesting. I feel connected with an app like that because it does the work for me and it's way easier to use. As a designer, I find this be pretty interesting. I like the idea of it. It will be very helpful for many artists like myself. I would feel too comfortable as it can be cited to collect biodata against me. Cool, once I can see the process. Our second question that we asked was, what are some editing tools that you would like our app to have? A lot of persons responded with, it would be nice to have different filter options for the drawings and different styles, like cartoon, realistic, toy versions, etc. I actually like this concept. We have been thinking of implementing things like this, and we will definitely do all these different aspects of it. Another person said object remover, and yes, there is an object remover in the application as well. To remove background objects. Well, that is the exact same thing as an object remover, and yes, it is in the application. Good quality and extremely good lighting. Yes, the application does allow you to change the lightings of different situations. We will be implementing more detailed and more heavy inducive lighting work in the applications as it gets more users and it gets more popular. But as of now, it does have the ability to control different lightings, and you can also use your you can also use your paintbrush tool with a very low opacity and make shadows or make your highlights or make that type of lighting. You also have that option to use as well. Maybe photo retouching. Yes, there is photo retouching in the application, I believe. Yes, they will have the feature of photo retouching. You can be able to change different aspects of the image itself, whether it's skin tone or make smooth out different aspects of it. Yes, there is everything like that in the application. Color, text, enchanted, brighten. Yes, they are the options to use color, to use text, to use brightened. I am very unsure what enchanted means, but I will definitely do my research on this aspect. Format text, insert/edit a link, page preview, insert an emoticon. Yes, you can actually do all these things in the application very easy. You will be able to put links, clickable links as well, in the application, in the photo as well. So persons can actually scan the link or click on the link of the image and it will work. A refiner to enhance dull pieces. Yes, they will have all these different things in the application as of now. It is in the making and it will be there. Color, pencil, eraser, and etc. Of course, those are the major tools. Those are the most important tools an application must have. So you will have a wide variety of colors, your own color palette. You will have the pencil tool, you will have the paintbrush tool, and you can actually choose the thickness of sizes within those as well. You can choose the size of the eraser as well, and all those different fancy things. The other question that we have asked was, which method do you prefer to store, whether was it digital or physical with the paper drawings itself? And as you can see, 70% of persons actually prefer the digital versus the physical paper drawings. For the other question we had, do you think that this app can be beneficial to everyone and not only artists? 100% of persons said yes, it will definitely be beneficial to a wider variety of persons that are not limited just to content creators or artists. And in our final question we asked, please add any questions or queries that you may have about our app here. And we have gotten, would it be completely free or subscription based for extra perks and tools? As of now, it is completely free. There's no subscription, there's no anything like that. Once you download the app, you get access to every single feature, to every single tool in the application. Will it have accurate pointer location? Yes, it will, especially if you use a pen. It will work on your phone, it will work on tablets, it can even work on the actual desktop tablets as well. It will work on all those things. It will be very accurate with your finger alone, but it will be even more accurate if you have a pen to go with it. Will this application be free to the public? Of course, it will be free to the public, where you can have access to every single feature this application has to offer. Will it be able to get every particular detail of my face? Yes, it will. The AI and the camera, everything will work together to get every single detail there is on your face. And if there is something that you dislike on it, you can easily remove it in post-production in the actual application itself. Is it easy to use? Yes, definitely. The application is easy to use, and even if you are having trouble, you will be able to find tutorials in the settings under the account. You'll be able to find easy tutorials on the application, as well as you have the ability to change the layout to your liking, to your happiness, to your suitability. And again, is this app free? Yes, it is 100% free. There's no subscription, anything. Just download and start editing and enjoying. In conclusion, this application is a lot to take in. It has many features, from taking a picture and creating a 3D model or a drawing of whatever your subject is, whether it be your face, a product, anything of that choice. You have the ability to edit all these different things after. You have the ability to use the pen tool to make an outline to mask out your subject. You have the ability to easily remove the background. You have the ability to remove objects in a background. So let's say you take a picture, there's garbage on the floor, you don't like it. You can easily remove the garbage off the floor without destroying or making the job harder for you. You have the ability to use colors. You can change different things. You can change the colors. You have a wide selection of colors. It's a big color palette. There's a wide selection of tools. And also you have the ability to back up everything online into the cloud. So just in the event that something does happen, you can easily restore all your information, all your data. Everything will be just there. I hope you guys enjoyed our presentation. This was our presentation of the application Sketch Pro. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was created and designed by both Petal Huggins and I, Brendan Ramasar. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed.